Sometimes people just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And they're just looking for a reason, looking for a,
Yeah.
and then unfortunately, like that.
Yeah, we're lied to, but yeah, but I mean, we talked about it last week. It's the same thing. If you're having a bad day, just step away from the keyboard. It's a lot easier. When you get emotional about stuff, you're not thinking.
Yeah, and being irrational.
Yeah, and it affects your judgment, it affects how you look at things, your perspective and stuff. And it's like if you're gonna talk to me, make sure you got your head in the game before you like bring emotion into it. And smell that shit like blood in the water.
Page sharp. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, live.
Yeah. Oh man. This could be a quick show. I stripped it down more just to kind of see.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Well, last time it was pretty quick too. J. Cole was first. Congrats, Misty. First time, I think, right? Thank you for being here. Pops, Paul, Andrew, good to see you. Good to see you. Do you know any like good? I think I wore out the whole biker thing. I did Rough Riders. I did what's that one? Get your motor running. I was like, I'm scrolling through trying to figure out what motorcycle soundtracks I could use.
Easy Rider.
I looked that up, man. Sometimes those search engines are really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Should have done Easy Rider Paul Newman.
Easy Rider Paul Newman?
Yeah. His movie.
Maybe put soundtrack or something?
Yeah, there'd be some good biker music in that.
Yeah. Oh, Chewing's in. Hey, man, what's up, bro? Toy Daddies.
Pee Wee Herman fought a biker gang, or he danced with him.
He did. That dance is iconic, man. Oh, my God. Packing up orders tonight, so it's good to have something to listen to. Oh, see?
But
he's in Mezco warehouse working hard for you guys. Everybody's writing down his name. Hey, when's my stuff coming? How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
How are you? I'm doing great. Look at my face. I'm doing great. Oh, it's finally warming up a little bit. It's not as bad. I don't think we need hats this time, right?
Yeah.
All right. So today's Wednesday. Let's start. All right.
Sure.
All right. Excuse me. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 199. 199? Wow. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Paige. Welcome to episode 199 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight into the world of collecting in a very chilled and relaxed atmosphere. I say we because yet again, we need to acknowledge a new Tuesday night World Championship.
Back home where it belongs.
Man, it was so early. Was it even Tuesday night? You have to change the name of that one. That was an extra early edition.
I still think he's reaching out.
Yeah, that was pretty surprising.
Yeah, he's been pretty on, man. I was like, geez. But yep, we have a new Tuesday night World Comic Book Champion, Mr. MC. Edge. Edge has the title.
Opportunist.
Yeah.
Cashed again.
Might have it for a while. Might be a while.
Yeah,
I don't think I can do it next week.
They don't want to see any title matches for a while.
They said they're moving to a new network.
What's that instead?
Just dropped the Decapod hand in the carpet. Well, at least it wasn't like one of the guns or one of his little antennae, right? That would have been worse. CC, quick question for you. Were you in the arena during the match at all?
No, wasn't even close. Wasn't even close.
I don't know why I'm here. The Biker Gomez is loaded with reuse. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, we can talk about that. He doesn't fit the bike. He's gray. Price is too expensive, as is shipping. The website sucks. But yet I stay in the group. Boba. High five to Boba on that one.
I like that. I like spicy boba.
Yeah. Sawyer, I see you, boy. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Sawyer, are you going to MegaCon?
Yes.
Can anyone see Paige? Am I loading?
Mhm.
Can you see me?
We see you.
Yeah.
KJ said that I'm loading. All I see is a loading circle.
I think that's Mezco sarcasm.
Oh, nice job, KJ. Nice job.
Oh,
I don't know
error.
if they yeah. Good one. I didn't catch it. Woo! Bad Page.
Sure.
Usually they say, I tell them, like, all you got to do is say Mezco 3 times, I'll be there.
Mhm.
Only on the shows I like, though. They're not that many. What is it? Oh, here we go. CC, were you in the arena?
Mm-mm.
I wasn't in the arena.
Mm-mm.
Excuses.
Just trying to downplay your championship.
Yeah. Completely caught me off guard. I finally got online or whatever, and it was like an hour before. I was like, geez, like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
What I did was I paid for a date night for the shop owners, so they hurried
I
up
bet.
and shut down and posted, and
They're like,
has
we got
money
you, sir.
in the
We got
bank.
you.
Money in the bank for a reason. There was money in that briefcase.
He just handed that briefcase to the ref. He said, count them out right now.
False
Ladies and
count.
gentlemen, the title match is happening right now. And CC and I are like in the limo. He's like, oh yeah, man, we gotta do the show. 9, 10.
It was all
What was I
over.
doing? Oh
Winner.
yeah, I was
New
being petty Page. That's what happened here. I was doing those pictures.
Petty Page. There's no Petty Page.
Petty Page.
We need to have Petty Page.
Petty Page.
I like when Petty Page comes out to play.
Well, I try to keep them in a bottle sometimes. Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes, somebody else pulls the cork off, but it's always a fun time.
For most.
Sometimes.
Not the recipient.
Sometimes. Let's talk toys. Because while the world is burning, we can talk about toys and feel better about things, right? Tonight's show is brought to you by, just kidding.
The number 7.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. We should do that one day, like make it like a number thing. That would be cool.
The number
All right,
1
so
spot.
top cons for tonight. We'll try to make it like a really quick show because a lot of stuff happened today, but then also there wasn't really a lot of news. But I threw some stuff in here, so. But I have Mythic Legions. Got some Mezco Newz. They did drop a pre-order today. I'm pretty sure everybody has some stories about that. So we'll all kind of like use this as our therapy session and maybe we can get past it and move on. And that's it. Do you guys have anything you guys want to add?
No, sir.
All right. Here we go. But first, a little bit of show foreplay. That's right. I don't care what anyone says. You always gotta have some foreplay. What a piece of junk. Anybody? Yeah. All right. So, quick update. We talked about this before. So, Wednesday is next Wednesday. I don't know how the show's gonna go because they're gonna be setting up at MegaCon, and I don't know if everything will be done by then. So Wednesday night show, it might be a kind of like, to be determined kind of thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that drawing because of how much work might be involved with this. So, but just to let you know, still sticking to this drawing will still go on. If you're kind of new, you don't know what's going on, the giveaway is gonna be for this. No, I haven't done the breakdown, so I lose. There's still a couple days, right?
Still time.
Yeah.
Still time.
Yeah. So, but I'm sticking to it. This is the prize. We'll do. I still have all the names written down. Got all those for all the entries and everything. But this is what you'd be entering for. You'll get all of that. All you have to do is just pay for shipping. It's pretty small, but that's what you get. Also, quick update. I know that I said that for the I guess the MezcoCon or the MegaCon exclusive, I would do something. I like you guys a lot, not $200 worth. So I was gonna try to get one of the exclusives and do that and give that away, for free. But sorry, I can't do that. Yeah, I could, but I don't go broke because I'm gonna be buying a bunch already. But there are some other things that are in play there, so I'll try to make maybe some of that stuff work. But just so you know, that's coming, and then I got to renege on the whole MezcoCon exclusive thing. I'm sorry. I figured somebody would be keeping track of that. Say, you said. But that's pretty much it for drawings. So yeah. But this is what you'll get. We'll do the drawing again either Wednesday if there is time in there, or the following week, because MegaCon is going to be that Thursday through Sunday, but next week we'll be setting up, so it's going to be a little hard. So bear with me. Oh, what else do we have here? So that's it for that. Here comes a new challenger. All right. Toys Fair. Jada released their Toys Fair exclusive, so I guess Toys Fair has officially started, right? Mm-hmm. They showed these off. Did you guys see these?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Street Fighter character? Go.
Ooh, good question.
Favorite?
Are you a matchup player? Would it be? Are you a matchup player? Like if someone chooses, can you go? Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, or do you just automatically have a go-to?
Sure, and I played it this weekend, and I took. Where was I?
Wait,
Guile.
Guy? Oh, yeah.
And Sawyer took Ryu.
Yeah.
We were at this vintage arcade bar this weekend, and they had a Super Nintendo set up with that game, so we played it.
Who did you choose? Guile?
I had Guile. Because he took Ryu, so.
First round, I accidentally made my player level really high up, so
You
I
still got
still
spanked.
Sawyer, did he spam you with like one move and one move
Yes.
only?
Oh,
Yeah.
piss.
Yeah.
he's
Those guys. Cece, who do you got? Chun-Li?
Yeah, honestly, Chun-Li was always my go-to. The special move was simple, and it was you get that off pretty quick. It was,
and then she'd dance around for you,
yeah. Celebration was pretty awesome.
Oh, well, Jada has showed again their Toys Fair exclusives. Real quick, give credit. This was in the Jada Toys Street Fighter group. Peps Antonio Ricci. Appreciate you, man. But I guess he had hands-on with these. package wise. Hands on his package he had, but he didn't have these
Hmm.
out.
Here's some blankets here.
Nothing new on the back, just these. He did say that these were kind of like deluxe figures. They were really big, bigger boxes. He said he liked the way they looked. And then there they were.
Anybody confirm the price point yet?
I did not see that in the comic. Good question. I don't even know if these were the finals. So I had all the stuff over here, Scooby-Doo, Mummy stuff, and then no pricing yet, but these three were out, so hopefully we'll get to see those soon. If anybody in the chat has extra information, let it be known. Good question. Big, I'm looking forward to these. I can't wait to pick these up. These look cool. It'd be cool to have like the bigger figures, you know, some size difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna give us. You know, like E Honda or Zangief or.
I wonder why.
Real big boys.
Yeah. I wonder why, like, when I know when lines start out, they're trying to establish themselves with like popular characters, but you would think that maybe they would kind of do one or two of those characters that weren't done before. I mean, I know Soda did all that stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, okay, we got Ken, Ryu, we got Chun-Li, let's do, you know, Zangief or something like that. Or is it like a reward thing, you think? Like, you're going to stick with us for the long haul, and then we'll give you those characters?
Will it live long enough?
Yeah, they did.
Well,
I mean, Elsim wasn't a super popular character amongst my friends playing the game.
Yeah. Long arms? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was I saying? You know, that's what I was going to say. You know, they finished this pretty quickly, though. If you think about it, this line, where's it?
Yeah.
Go back real quick, Paige. Go back. I mean, so fast that I'm wondering what they're going to do next. But I mean, look, all those within like what, 2 years, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's a lot of figures, man. Then you get, oh well, we're missing this guy right here, right? Him.
Yeah.
Zangief.
E Honda. Right? Did they make him yet?
No. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he's gonna be here. So and Railroad 5. Oh, yeah, and we got Phelan already, right? Yeah.
Yeah, DJ, Cammy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, CC. Were you gonna say something? My fault.
No, I'm just talking about the one guy's name. I think they gave us pretty much everything. Well, not pretty much everything, but just those few.
Yeah, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
And I think at this point, the only ones they haven't teased is just T-Hawk and didn't they give a tease for E Honda last year at one of the conventions? What didn't they show E Honda?
I don't remember him.
I want to think we've seen him already because people were obviously overly critical already. But I'm pretty sure. I think the only one the guy in the top right far over, that's Akuma. Is that who that is?
Yeah, we've gotten him. Yeah,
we have gotten Akuma already.
They had him out. I remember because at San Diego they did the turn to the back.
Oh, okay.
And then they revealed him. I mean, I don't think he's out yet, right? He's not out.
No,
yet.
he's definitely not out yet. I didn't see the tease. I didn't see that one.
Frost. Oh, Kyle said Jada is doing Frost the Snowman for X-Men. Frosty the Snowman. That'd be cool. Like if they did those Rankin Bass characters, Rudolph and all those guys. Yeah, I haven't seen Jada figures at my Target since their release. Yeah, the last time I went into Target, Target doesn't have anything anymore. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but anyway, So yeah, big boys are showing up. Hopefully they'll drop to us soon. Is it the shoes? When's the last time you went shoe shopping?
For me or him?
Any of you guys? Sawyer too.
It's probably a monthly thing for Sawyer.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep up with the Jordans.
well, this might be something that Sawyer might ask for. Have you guys seen this? LaMelo has just shown his new shredder kicks. How do you feel about this?
Huh?
These are LaMelo balls. He's an NBA player that has a very unorthodox style, and he's just torching people right now. I'm pretty sure you know Big Baller Brand and all that stuff.
Yeah, his
Well,
dad is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, I guess LaMelo said I can do better, and so he's got this new shoe line. And the first one that they revealed was the Shredder one. So these are the Shredder shoes he has, and then they have a complete line. They got Krang. I think that one is Casey Jones. Maybe I can't remember. And then you got, of course, Donnie, Leo, Raph, Michelangelo. But these are the collect all four. They're from Puma. There you go. Shredders. Shredder Mellows. I guess my sense of style is gone. I looked at these. I was like, what is going on?
It's a little hard to be taken seriously on the court with those on, I think.
Yeah,
you better be good. You show up with those on, you better be good. You better be good.
He says like showing up in a Jordan jersey on a pickup game.
You better be good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Collab effort. Those are the insoles, I guess, but yeah, crazy. I was wondering what you guys thought. LaMelo has so many collabs. Wow. They have most of the TMT characters for this collection. Can you imagine collecting all of the character shoes for that? Jeez.
Hard pass.
You're going to twist your ankle just like him. Yeah. People like it. Crangs are dope. Storm is doing Street Fighter since before 2016 and haven't completed a single lineup. Wow, that sucks, man. Oh, Frank said it. Yeah, Frank said that they are the Baxter Stockmans. Good to see him, boy. No Casey or April. I'm bringing this stuff to you because I know CC was wondering if they were going to come out with an April. So I spend as much money on figures as I do use a sneakerhead. Wow, yeah. Always that one guy that pulls up and take out Jordan. Yeah, and he probably can't shoot a lick. You remember that? You go to the court, guy had the Jordan jersey. He was like, come on, bro. Moving on. Class schedule. So Disney dropped their new Spider-Man Marvel animation series today. Anybody check it out?
Not I.
I saw both episodes of Sawyer today.
What'd you think?
That Norman Osborn, he's got the waves on point. Those things are clean. It's like that wave cap never came off.
What?
It came out of the womb. Had that thing out for like 5 straight years, and it was fun. It's different, slightly, different, somebody else's take on it. So it was good. Different style of anime.
Is Norman black in this? He's black, right?
I don't see color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what
he is.
shade color is he? Is he darker shade in the cartoon, or is he a lighter shade?
They used a darker pen in this episode.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, I'm sure people will be in uproar about that because,
Just tell them Marvel used to do that back in the day as well,
Yeah.
You got ways for days.
True. At first I thought Harry was a girl, though.
I thought they advertised, didn't they have her around? Are we spoiling anything right now?
No.
Okay.
Harry,
Here's your class schedule if you need it.
Yeah, I thought Harry was a girl at first.
Oh, fun fact. Coleman Domingo voices Norman. I have to look that up. I'm not familiar. Ask Marvel about Black Punisher. Exactly. See, Adam got the reference.
When they did the facelift in the episode to hide him from Jigsaw after Jigsaw cut his face
Yeah.
up. He like holds the mirror. He's like, "What?"
Well, they had that too. Like some of the inks and stuff like that back in the earlier days. They were talking about that. Like some of the inks, they made them darker, but they would come out, darker. So, I think that Punisher thing that was on purpose. They should just let Luke Cage be him. But well, yeah. CC, you said no.
No,
Haven't seen it yet?
haven't seen it yet. No,
Any desire to see it?
I'll probably check it out. I'm always down for a good cartoon.
Well, CC, MC said he saw it, right? So, would you say that you would be hooked on the first episode if you watched the first, or you said it's a slow burn? What do you think?
I say it's a little bit slower. Like second episode, definitely. First is the intro, so to speak.
Okay. CC, you got to commit to 2 episodes. Then.
1 hour.
Yeah, gotcha.
2 bowls of cereal, CC, on Saturday morning. 2 bowls.
Jay Prince. Yeah, that's what kind of like when I was looking at the art style, it looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Prince. Did you hear about your boy? I know you guys saw the highlight that I sent. We dunked on that guy. He's ready for the league. 31 points.
Oh boy, poor guy.
We'll move on. It was funny. I did see him at the next game. I thought they had to call him. Diamonds are forever. I got to scan over this. I don't know if you guys got to read it, but I guess there's reports saying that with Diamond, that timetable may be sped up a little bit more. I guess what they're trying to do is they're still doing the same thing. They're trying to get some people to invest, and I know Adam's in here now, so maybe he can give us some more updated information. But did you guys see this or have any thoughts on this at all?
I just read over what you had sent earlier, but I didn't get a chance to dig in quite yet.
I read the first article that came out. I never read this. I didn't read the one that you sent over earlier. I didn't get a chance to today. It was a busy day.
Come on, man. What were you doing? Life?
Yeah, I was busy at a middle school today, and it's fun. Middle school kids say middle school things all day.
Hey, mister.
I'll tell you guys in the green room what they were saying. These kids are savages.
Yeah.
I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, you don't want. Gotta be careful. Academics. Let's get to some toy talk then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's boring stuff. Life. Community. For those that are not familiar, like to try to pick some stuff out of the community. These are just members that are in our community that are doing productive things to help out each other, help out the community, kind of bring things together, not try to cause division or anything like that. So like to try to recognize those people. First thing that I saw, if I butcher your name, you guys gotta just choose some regular names, man, like Jim Smith or something like that. I shouldn't have to have a decoder ring to figure out people's names, man. The crypto con. Just kidding. But this one's easy. I'll let MC take it. This comes from
Ben and Chris Maurer.
There you go.
From Boise, Idaho.
I was gonna say BNet. BNet Chris. I didn't see it. Ben and Chris. I thought this was cool, man. He took apart a Living Dead doll and made his own Eddie. Oh, hey, Paige did comment on that. Yeah. But yeah, this is cool, man. Original. Looks like he does other work back there too. Look at that. Oh, he's got a little Ewok.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Is that the elf shirt that he has on? And the pink skull. Is that the elf? No.
Yeah, that one that he has. I think I'm not too sure. Somebody in the chat probably. Let me check the chat.
The Coco Beware shirt.
I remember Coco.
Who doesn't love Coco?
Adam. So to add a little addendum, he said, "I know that much as well, and to see what other publishers are pulling out, it does. Yeah, good God, I could see Mez doing something like this if people would want it. Yeah, this looks unique. I don't know.
Would you get Rumble Society Living Dead Dolls page?
You know,
The question is how many. It's not a matter of if.
No.
It'd be a question of how many. He'd be all in. You had him at Rumble.
you know, I
He's
wonder if they
thinking.
would do that. Would you guys if they did it? Look how tall that thing is. Wait, go back. I know they're 10 inches.
Mm-hmm.
If they did do it, would you do it?
I don't know. Probably not, honestly. Space is finite.
Yeah, definitely. CC?
Cece would complete the collection of Living Dead Dolls he has.
No, not at all.
He's like, no dolls, no dolls.
He's like, I'll put that up next to Megan.
Yeah, not at all.
This is so cool, man. He did a good job. Like, yeah, he did a little process, or they did a little process. There it is, some of it. Looks really cool. Oh, wow. Laid it all out. Yeah, I mean, got it. Next community highlight is from Laura Calkins. Just to let you know, I think, have you been hearing about this? Like, a lot of people have been having, well, a couple of issues with Doc Knock, but this was one of them. The grenades. No, they just kind of come off. And there's this little clasp here. I've been hearing, like, people are kind of either missing that or they're putting on in a brakes or something like that. So, but Laura was able to fix that. So just keep heads up with that and the skull in the chest. I can't remember. Boba, of course.
That guy.
Yeah. It's also little bashes and stuff like that. So, yeah, decapod, fedora, glasses. It looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just an alternate look. Tehran used different effects for his double drum Tommy gun, Doc Roids. Yeah. And he did something I thought was really cool, man. This caught my eye today. I thought this was it if Mezco does Living Dead Dolls? Gomez, Living Dead Doll. They did have that 9-inch figure. Let me enlarge this. So, you know, we're kind of leading into this, but today was probably not the best experience for some people. And Ron, what caught my eye about this was, you know how initially there's always like a flood of frustration and anger, obviously, if there's stuff that doesn't go quite right?
Right.
And I saw he had made a couple comments. And then later on, this caught my eye because he wrote it out. And I was like, oh, I wonder what he wrote. And he's like, he started off, he's like, longish post, read if you like. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll read it. But he just kind of went into his thought process. What caught my eye about it was, obviously, he said that it was going to be a long post, right? But what caught my eye about this whole thing was you could tell as he was going and he's writing this out, he's getting his thought process out, you know? So some things that he may not have understood or been frustrated or mad about, I guess when he was writing, he kind of like got it out and was able to like, you know, work through it. Not saying because it's positive or anything like that. Yeah, some of it is, but some of it is where he's also acknowledging certain things that he was disappointed with or he just didn't understand, right? And then at the end, he just kind of made it like a conversation starter. And I was like, oh, shit, wow, this is great. So, Was that a clap? Did you clap?
No, I'm sorry.
But yeah, he had some good stuff in there, and some of this stuff we'll talk about here in a little bit. But I thought that was cool, man. Getting his thoughts out, but then also like getting people involved. I'm trying to put energy out in the space, man. We'll jump forward in a second. Cosmic Cabal's combos.
Mm-hmm.
I know you guys sent me this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you got the 411 with this? What is this? This is a Cosmic character pack.
Yeah, you can order the heads, I think, and something else to go on the base bodies if you already had them, or you can order the whole new set.
Yeah.
Just army build, but give a little different look, I guess, if you're an army builder. Individualize some of your soldiers. Oh, excuse me.
So it's just different heads and stuff like that?
Yeah. Because like that blue figure, like that figure already came out, but it had a different head on it.
This one came out?
Yeah, but he didn't come with a tail and different head. So now you can have like a dragon head in orange, and then those girls have new heads.
Oh. And it's like $10 or something?
I think for the heads, it's like dirt cheap, and then to buy the figure, it's almost that cost of the original.
So kind of like an expansion pack?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, they got their stuff. All right, Mezco Newz, let's go. So I think we already talked about some of this stuff, so if it's redundant, please bear with me, but I didn't need to fast forward that far. What did I have? So Joker, yeah, it was last week, right? Charged on the 20th. That's shipping out now. Did you guys get shipping? Because I know that's play party item, right?
Joker, yeah.
CC, did you get your shipping yet or no?
I went through Rodden, and he hasn't gotten shipping yet.
Okay. So CC will have his about a month before we get ours.
Yeah. He did do a mic drop pre-order today, so I'm out. Yeah, so that's shipping out of Washington, Fife. So if you're West Coast, you got it. What is it? Or talk about Power Rangers. That's going to be charging on February 3rd. And then Mezco put out a bunch of communication today. Obviously advertising Mezco Con and Toys Fair. Not Mezco Con, MegaCon and Toys Fair. They also did their Biker Gomez updates, which was pretty in-depth. They went through and they said, hey, it's up for pre-order. It is live. And then they were kind of going through and saying this item is 75% almost completed, and if you're getting on now, it waitlisted already, just to give you a heads up. So if you're on the fence, you might want to hit up some people that are going to MegaCon. And then they had the 112-day winners. They forgot to put you guys' names on there. But...
Rigged.
Was it rigged? But here are your winners. Congratulations to them. Did you guys have any favorites in this?
Mine.
Yeah, I think yours was on the very last page. It's on the very last one.
Yeah, there's some good shots in there.
Yeah.
Nice to see people posting photos. Yeah.
Yeah. They picked from all over. Instagram, X. Facebook, I think, too. Yeah. And I think the guy that won the grand prize was in our group, as well as a couple other guys. This was the grand prize one, right? Yeah. Congratulations to him. Yeah. So they did announce the winners. Other than that, Toys Fair, again, in case you missed last week and you just need some clarification. Yeah, both of these events are going to run at the same time. I had like 2 or 3 people again reach out like this week and say, hey, is that other thing next month. It's no MegaCon will begin next week, starting Thursday, runs till Sunday, and then over the weekend. So you got your February 8th and 9th. I did that backwards, but so 6th through 9th, Thursday through Sunday, and then on the weekend is going to be Mezco Toys Fair. So there's just going to be a lot of reveals, obviously, at the show, and then you'll have online reveals too. And then they said an exclusive. I think we all know what that is. We got the tease for that today. Biker Gomez. Thoughts? What do you guys got?
CC?
Well, I don't know if you want my thoughts first. I passed. I didn't do it. Not that I wasn't impressed. It's a very nice looking set, but you know, not my thing, I guess.
Was it the price?
Well, I did set the hard line at 190. That's what I told you. It was 190. I'd have to think long and hard about it, but I mean, I've been telling you guys, I've been working really hard on just streamlining my collection, and it's just I got too many things that I'm not interacting with to just keep adding to that pile.
Mm. MC, you had thoughts? Let me go through the pictures while you're doing that.
Yeah, I thought the price was fair. I ordered one after, I was angry, and I angry posted in all the groups multiple times.
What'd you angry post about it?
About the order. I'm kidding. You know that. Not like that.
I know.
Just shots fired again. But no, I thought it was I like it. I remember the tease. Like it came in like super late. When we thought, was it RumbleCon or whatever it was? Where oh yeah, one more thing. Here he comes. I'm like, oh wow, this looks great. I remember the three of us analyzing in a little group chat and talking about all the things and what are they going to give us. So I always could use another roach. So
yeah, and they went great on that one. I mean, we haven't had that since what you call it, Lone Roach, and there was another one too.
Red Eye Night.
Mm-hmm. You passed the test. Yes, you did. That's horrible.
No, it's that's a good question.
What's that?
The question you just put up for Adam.
Did I miss it? Did I go over it?
No, it's on the screen right now.
That's the last thing I need is for Gridiron to be doing anything. I'm glad it's now waitlisted, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, there's still the con, because they did announce that. I mean, it's Toys Fair, but I don't know if I put the slide in here or not. Let me just go back. Waitlisted. Yeah. Oh, here's the communication part.
It also said it on the order page too.
That alternate head. What do you call those old what's that?
Rat Fink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is kind of Rat Fink inspired, isn't it?
Yeah, they had it on the order page too, on the item description. You can pick it up at. I don't know if you grabbed that screen or not.
I think I did. I'm wondering if they meant you can pick this offering at
Mega.
Not to be confused with like, if you ordered, you can pick it up at. That's what's gonna happen, man. Somebody's gonna say that.
Yeah.
You said I can pick it up here. It's like, no, bro.
Kevin to go in the back and give me my box, scratch off my FedEx label.
Nah, Kevin won't be there.
Surprised me that it said that this is shipping in February.
After MegaCon.
Whoa. It's February? I've heard April from the experts. Everybody says April, May.
It said February, which shocked me because I just figured that they wouldn't do that.
I didn't think they would either. I'm really
thought it'd be one of those under promise, over deliver type things.
Yeah, that's a good thing to talk about too, because I think obviously these are in hand, but I'm glad they didn't put weeks on there. I'm surprised they did put anything, to be honest with you. just to like kind of like alleviate some of that stuff you're talking about.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's why I'm really shocked that they just said February. It says after the con, but it says February. I'm just surprised that they committed to that. Some poor intern's going to get fired.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
That's
people
not what we
understand.
said. That's not what we said.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, this was something good. Yeah, the screen said 3 head sculpts, but the product description only had 2 head sculpts. That is correct. Yep, it did say 3, and then there was a correction made. So if you go to it now, it will say 2. I think that was kind of like pointed out.
Oh man, the intern's getting fired for that too.
No,
He's just getting it coming and going.
It was a mistake. It's just a
First day of the job.
mistake.
That's why you don't drink on Wednesdays.
Oh yeah, I think I grabbed these screen grabs are from earlier. They aren't from here. Let's go live. How about that?
Ooh, going off the script.
Well, I always get the stuff first because sometimes you never know. Like there might be a change.
Yeah.
And so like this, there was a change. It did say originally it did say 3, but now it says 2. The correction was made. So it was just up for a little bit and that happened, but all right. So I guess start at the obvious starting point. Did you guys have trouble getting this? Cece didn't.
It was a smooth transition for me, or transaction.
No transaction
in the queue whatsoever.
How long did it take you to do it?
Me?
No, Cece, how long?
How long did it take me not to do it?
Oh,
I
you
just
didn't
scrolled
do
through the
it.
pictures. yeah, I did.
You're confusing me. I thought
no,
in the chat you were like, got it, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
Jerk. Well, then you missed the festivities because this went up, and I mean, I'll say it again. I'm very surprised for as many people as said that this was trash pass and everything else. It seemed like there was a lot of traffic. You would think that everybody that didn't want this, it would be smooth sailing in there trying to get your figure, but it bogged down. I think it took me about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. MC, how long did it take you?
I think it was like 45 or 50 some minutes. 50 around. I'll look at my order time. So I think I got an email.
50 minutes.
Yeah, I was struggling, but I was trying my phone and I was at work, and so then I finally figured out it was PayPal. It seems like PayPal was a hang up, so then I switched my laptop and jumped on and used my credit my credit card and got it over with. So it wasn't bad. I mean, pain in the butt because I was at work, but not like I was that angry that I had to go post about it 9 times. So,
dude, yeah, that's what I don't get. I was like, why aren't you using that extra bandwidth to not complain about it, but use it to get through the checkout process? I can't get it right now. It was like, man, you're jumping from screen to screen. Like, close all those screens. You're like posting like 8 groups that you didn't get it and use that. Some guy asked me, I was like, I don't know. I just got on, I focused in on that, and I got it, and then I was out. I saw some guy, he was posting like 4 groups all at the same time. I'm like, geez, man. But yeah, it was a little bit hard. And then somebody else messaged me like asking about if I was having trouble, and I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get through the checkout process. So not trying to like avoid anybody, but if you're getting like messages and stuff like that, I'm trying to like eliminate that stuff so I can get through it. But somebody was like, I'm quitting this. I'm done. And I was like, that there's plenty there. It hasn't sold out yet. It was almost like the Nosferatu thing. You remember that? When those guys were like, I'm out of here. And then all of a sudden it went up.
I remember it all too well.
I'm not going to stop anybody from doing it because, I mean, if you get out of the queue, that just means that there's more space, right? So, hey, more power to you if you want to do that. The finish line's right there. I'm going to quit. But yeah, that was one of the things that people had a little bit of a problem with. It did smooth out later on. I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff that people had mentioned about this. You guys have anything? I think I have 2 or 3 things. But one was the reuse. I mean, we heard that. So is this showing up? All right. So there are 2 heads. That's a new head.
Reuse.
Is it?
No.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the cousin Eddie head. But
Yeah.
All right. But to be fair, so that's new. This helmet confirms that we'll be getting German soldiers. Just kidding. I did think about that one again. 8,000 at checkout. Frank said he did 9 minutes. He used points. Oh, you were able to use your points too, right, MC?
Yeah, I use points.
Yeah. When I was doing mine, I was doing PayPal at first. It just didn't seem like it was cycling through right. And I didn't know how long this would last. I'm like, screw this. I was like, I'll pay regular, you know? Excuse me. So I just went through that way. But I heard a lot of people were having problems with it with PayPal. It ain't 45 minutes on my phone before I switched to yeah, I did that too. I switched to a PC. Yeah, it felt like the bots were cooking. Yeah, I did. I think there were a couple people that were trying to get like extras of these. But yeah, obviously stand and all that stuff's reused. This is a brand new head. The hat's brand new. I can't remember because I don't have it in hand to compare it, but I don't know if that vest is like a Warriors type thing.
Mm.
If you haven't watched it already, D Amazing did a preview review a day before this went up, which is cool. I think it allows people to have a better idea if it is something that they want. He went over stuff pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So funny name. I got a video notification.
Oh, from him?
From him, yeah. As soon as you said his name,
Cece, we noticed you haven't watched a video yet.
Yeah.
Big Brother's watching, dude. It's weird, man. Yeah. PayPal wasn't stressed because he wouldn't have sold out, and I know the community would have helped. Yeah, I get it, man. I don't think the newer collectors have PTSD like we did from year 1 and 2. Goodness gracious. It's like that. What's his name? Franco meme. When he's like, first time, huh? It's like, this ain't nothing, man. You didn't get the spinning circle of death where it's just like, did I get it? People will quit the line because knock yeah, jeez. Ratfink. But yeah, back to this. Head's new, helmet, hands obviously. I need to look at the vest, and I'm pretty sure because this is a Toys fair, it's going to be at MegaCon. So everybody that's in Florida, they'll have a chance to be able to get this in hand, and then they can post about it and get people mad because they got it first. You know how it goes. Or you can buy a plane ticket, come to Florida, and go to MegaCon because some of those days are still available.
And you can meet celebrities like Paige, D Amazing,
No,
and Sawyer.
and Sawyer, yeah, Sawyer would be one. I think Darius is going to be there. So, got these cans of beers. These new effect pieces for that. Those are new. We got some new. They may not be new in terms of like shape, but new labels on the alcohol. So we're slowly building up our bar.
And some Red Room cuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Missing the fuzz.
Footy dog. Broken bottle. Cuffs, yeah, we got that. Glasses, we got those. And then these goggles, those are from the Void Cadet. Knife, Hazard Squad, Bat, pretty much everybody. Same thing, PSC, the knife, the classic gun effect, shotgun we've seen before, Vapor here. Some of these are Union Gomez, Molotov, we've seen those. And then this Boom Boom is somewhat the same, but inside the insert is going to be for the beer can. D went all over that. This motorcycle, everybody keeps saying that you can't sit Ghost Rider on there. Spoiler alert. We'll disprove that later. And then this jacket. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about. Adam knows what I'm talking about. Boba knows what I'm talking about. Was there a limit, one per person? I don't remember. So for New York, there wasn't a limit for Doc Nocturnal or the Decapod Gang. You could get as many as you wanted. At San Diego, the first one that I went to, they did a limit. It was one per. That was the what was it? It was Casey Jones and Commando.
Yeah. Wolverine. No, that was prior. San Diego prior.
Yeah. And then the Void Cadet one, they did a limit on that one too. So I guess it just depends. I would think it depends on how many they brought. So if you're at MegaCon, the same thing, I would definitely go the first day, be the first booth that you went to if you really want this, because you don't know what it might bring later on. And then come back later on if you need friends and stuff like that. They're pretty good about it. They'll have PayPal and cash. They did that last time. But yeah, bike is reused and then that. So what do you guys think about like the whole reuse thing? I know we talk about it already, but you know. It's what the people are
Yeah, it's
talking.
complete reuse.
I wouldn't say complete, but
I'm kidding. Like it's just Christ. You want reuse? You want to cry about reuse? Talk about Hasbro, Bucky cap mold.
yeah. I try to get in the headspace of the reuse thing. I just don't understand it because
Yeah, I know.
if you yeah, this is going to be made off of existing parts, and I know somebody's going to be, I'm making excuses. Like, no, I'm just trying to have the conversation. Well, so the first thing was about this was the price, right? Because we all had, and we were playing a little game, right? What we thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Who won that one? Was it MC,
The
right?
champion.
Yeah.
Hot
Where
streak.
was CC closer too?
I was.
Yeah, I said 190. I was a little under.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I said 195. Yeah.
I got to reach deep into Bob Barker's pocket and pull that $100 bill out.
Mm-hmm. But we were talking about the price, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought because of the license, they were just going to strip off some of the money for it. So what? It was around 200, 250, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was with an established one. So I get like people want some new stuff, you know, or they want a completely different figure. But if people are bringing up the fact that the price point between 200 and 250 is a lot, I don't know if people realize that if they give you brand new sculpts and brand new soft goods on top of a figure, on top of a new bike, it's not going to be, you know, on the lower end. They need to pay for that tooling and they need to pay for the molding for the bikes, this new customized bike everybody wants. And if people aren't comfortable with 200 or 250, but you want something brand new every single time, it's not going to be in that range. It's going to be more.
Right.
Hey, Paige, just talk about how many accessories Ghost Rider came with compared to Biker Gomez as well.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Yeah, you didn't get a lot with Biker Gomez or Ghost Rider.
I mean, I just wonder if would people be comfortable paying that elevated price, because that's all I saw today was the pricing point. Like everybody kept saying, even after the fact, after it was moved down, people still brought up the fact, yeah, it should have been $20 or $50 cheaper. And it's like, but you want something brand new. It's not a secret. All companies do it, and they do it as a price saving thing. You know, it's like a workaround. They got to pay for all that stuff, and it's an investment. Just new lights and wheels and some body work, if I had to guess. What did he say? D said the bike is not new or not. I still like it a lot. And I don't, you know, do I want to pay like $240 for a Ghost Rider set? No, you know, I'd love to get the lowest price I can, but there's like a point where you're like, it keeps going down, you know? $250. Remember, if you go back through the comments, that's the great thing about all that stuff is history, right? So you look at it, somebody's like, $250, that's way too much. I hope it's like 170 to 180, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's like bumped up maybe $10 bucks, and then the goalpost gets moved. It's like, no, I wanted it $20 or $30 cheaper, you know? I was surprised that they went down. I was expecting to pay like $220.
Good thing about that bike, there's a lot of figures you can use for that bike. I mean, Snake Eyes, Punisher.
Yeah.
There's reuse for other figures as well.
Well, CC like was kind of price driven on this, like, and I know that affected your decision making on it. Like honestly, CC, because you don't really, it's not like really dogging a fight with you, but like, what do you think about the price? Is it reasonable, or could it have been less? Or
well, if you remember when I originally guessed pricing, I was saying about $220. I said because they would save some money with it not being licensed or whatever was my original guess. The only reason why I said 190 because I felt like that was like the price point where I probably couldn't talk myself out of it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like anything below that is like a steal. You know, so it'd have been almost impossible to walk away from.
Right.
You know, and that's what we were talking about earlier. You know, I was praying that it wouldn't be underneath that price point because I knew I was going to end up having to have it at that point. But I think if you look at the price of this offering compared to others, it's below the mark. So how anybody could look at it and say it's off, I don't get.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I mean, there's some third party figures out there that are running damn near as much as this are now, you know, for just a figure. I mean, $130 isn't with soft goods is getting pretty common. And those are for guys that are paying no licensing fees. So figure that one out.
Yeah. I saw a couple of comments floating about it would have been cool if they separated it, you know, kind of like Judge Dredd, where you had the bike if you wanted it, or if you just really wanted the figure. Is that like an option, you think? That could have been. Well, I mean, we all know, like, when this gets in hand, people are going to be parting it out. People will part out the bike. They'll part out. So it's not like you're not going to be able to do it. It's just, are you going to be able to be comfortable with the price that somebody's going to ask for parting it out? I'm surprised a lot of people don't to get in on that. I only want the figure. I'm going to buy it, and then I'll just sell the bike. You know what I mean? Or if there's like a networking in the community, like if I knew MC wanted the bike and I'm like, I don't really, I'm going to get 2 or 3 of them. I don't really need the bike. I'll just, you know, give it to him or I'll sell it to him for like on the low, you know? So,
any chance on surprise Biker Gomez without bike at the con? Isn't that what they did with Void Cadet? Yeah,
they did a single offering. I don't know. I mean, that's up in the air.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something too that could, you know, possibly happen. I don't know. Maybe they look at the numbers and go, okay, this sell pretty well. Maybe we could do like a single offering.
Yeah.
They what was the comic that we saw?
A Mezco sidecar. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Somebody's got to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Man, it was
CC.
Yeah. Frank asked, the goggles are new. No. When I was looking at it, it looked like to me that these were the Void Cadet ones, but there's a part at the top when I was watching D's review and this one. I'd have to look at it again, but I thought that these looked like the Void Cadet. But I can't hold it and do it at the same time, but yeah, this part right here, I'd have to check again. That's the part that threw me off. But yeah, I think that they're the same, but I mean we could do this. Hold on a second. Let's see here. It's really quick. Oh, nope, it is. It's new. It's new.
Mm-hmm.
So that bodes the question. Well, so I know people will nitpick it. What would you say constitutes like reuse, like a whole offering being reused? Like, what do you think is a fair kind of like percentage? Like if it's 60-40,
Mm.
My credit card got charged. So does that mean February is legit? It's projected to come out in February after the con. Boom boom looks fat.
Thick.
Mm. But do you guys think like, am I just digging too deep with that about the whole reuse thing?
I think they're digging too deep for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's trying to understand the logic with it. I was talking to somebody in the thing today, and they kept going on about it, and I was like, it was Boba, and I was like, I don't know what the big deal is. If it's so much reuse, you just saved yourself $200. What's the big deal? But
I mean, my whole thing is all along with a lot of the Rumble Society stuff, you could always look at, there were things that I don't know if it started off as they were tests for other projects or licensed things later on or stuff, but you could always kind of see things coming on what they were working on. So I don't understand. It's called smart business.
Mm-hmm.
It's always easy for us to sit there and want to spend somebody else's money. But I mean, for Christ's sake, if you can mix and match, there are literally lines that were founded on mixing and matching. So for people to complain about it, it's a little ridiculous. If it's too much reuse for you, then you just don't buy it. You should be content with what you've already got.
yeah, maybe it's the exclusive, like because it's exclusive. I'm digging. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I don't understand it either. I really don't. I'll never understand it.
Yeah.
I really try to say, oh yeah, maybe it's because maybe somebody wanted just the figure or just the thing, but after a while it's more of like identifying the problem. What's the solution? Oh, I wanted the bike, but I don't want the figure. Okay, well buy the offering if you can, and then just sell the figure.
Yeah.
If you wanted the figure, buy it and sell the bike. I don't, or wait for somebody to part it out. It's just those kinds of things. Or tell them that you don't want reuse, and they'll just start making brand new tooling on everything, and you're gonna have to pay more. So what is it? Yeah, I don't get the reuse excuse. The bike is different. The Gomez is different. Only 3 grays now. Only thing reused, accessories, and not all of them. Yeah. The reused parts aren't a big deal to me. You could complain about most Rumble Society being reused if you want to be nitpicky. I think the key word is just being nitpicky. We need a couple more bikes to go with them. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like have a gang. Somebody mentioned, they go, oh, now they're gonna do like a Black Skulls rival gang.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Cool.
You know, more money, more money. Hey, Henrock, what's up? I was surprised Henrock didn't get this and get pictures of it. We need more fat toys in general from all companies. Yeah, it would be cool. Oh, there was something else. Hold on. Oh, what was it? I had like 2 or 3 bullet points. Talk to you guys about it. Oh, what was it? The reuse, the points. We talked about that. I guess that's really it. This looks cool. I grab it. I'll grab maybe a couple more when I get there if I can. As far as like being able to get it, I don't know how they're gonna do their stuff, but that's what it was. We talked about it last week, but I think the whole nitpicking thing, I think this comes into play too. I'll keep saying this, man. It's okay if you can't afford everything. Nobody's like dogging on people for not being able to afford it, but I think the price thing, even though it was 200, I think a lot of people they just can't do it. And one of the reasons why is because we have so much stuff dropping. We had Joker, we had Doc Ock, and then if you were we had Nosferatu drop. And then if you did get Power Rangers, that's huge because all of that stuff is bookended right within that little space. And I still feel like people will do that. They're like, oh man, I can't afford this, or I can't do it because of not just the stuff that was listed, but life in general.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, Reese, this sucks. And you're just trying to find ways to say that's not cool because you can go back to those threads and these comments and the same people that said that, they were going to pass. How many times have we talked about this? But they were going to pass or it was junk, but then somebody takes a fire photo and then all of a sudden people are looking for it.
Yeah.
And now you're at the mercy of all the people that saw you saying that you didn't want it. And they're just like blood in the water. You want it? I got it. You're going to pay $100 extra. It's like shooting yourself in the foot. I don't get it. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I thought. Reuse is good for funding future developments. Yeah, Tom gets it. Or you could just be like Cece and just save. Cece's like, I saved $200 today, bro. License fees. So this is the opportunity to make a little puzzle. Yeah, somebody else that understands it. Let me see. All right. Nope. So pass. We're safe. We're good for day. Cece, if they have this single, do you want me to pick it up? Or is it the bike? Would you just want the bike, or you would want Gomez if they had it?
I'd probably buy the Gomez by itself.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
All right. Somebody said Morrow had a good point. It makes me wonder if Mezco will want to proceed with the Rumbler if the community balks at the motorcycle option. Yeah. I can guarantee you that's going to be more than $250.
But it's on wait list, so see how it does at MegaCon though. They sell out.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. You think there'll be a line?
MegaCon? Oh yeah, especially. I mean, I obviously I've been there a few times. Sawyer and I have usually gone on Saturdays, and at that place you can barely make it through. It's just so crowded.
I'm interested in. I saw that too. I didn't shoot myself in the foot, but I said like in that video, I was like, I know Mythic Legions will be there and Mezco's going to be there, and then I said something like, a lot of the big toy companies don't go, but evidently the team from Transformers is going to be there. So Emily will be there, and they're going to do a panel. I don't know if they have a booth, but maybe they're kind of gauging it, and maybe that's something Hasbro might do. Maybe they might go. I think a lot of companies could go and it'd be okay. So mental note for CC, if they have this single, get them one. Got it.
I got you, CC.
I kind of kept this on, but you know, I'm pretty sure everybody saw the pictures and everything. Again, it's waitlisted. I am interested in see who's gonna flex and have the largest bicycle gang.
Did you let go of it outside?
Was it? Boy, could it has a full mask, so let's at least retool. Yeah, the eyes and stuff. That one part, that port, could be the same eye part. Yep, yep. I'd say 70 to 60%. You guys have any other thoughts? Because that's about it. I told you, quick show, 115.
It's a record.
This is a very good point. Burner Vapor, 99.9% reuse, and he's a grail.
Yeah.
Oh, possibly leading to a new Punisher with his bike. Oh man, no! Can you imagine if they reuse this bike again for Punisher? People would be like, or because it's Punisher, do you think that would
Drive the price up.
$275.
Yeah, you'd be paying that licensing fee. Let's see Mezco do a release for the complainers and most of the empty box. You could reuse your own parts. Yeah. I hope they find something that brings them joy. I do, man. It's really it's disheartening to see so many options and people just they gotta find something. Instead of just a recolor. Oh, do you guys know anything about the whole Rat Fink thing? I'm not too familiar with it. Or the chat. Do you guys know? Best thought ever. Yes. Do you guys know anything about that or?
Rat Fink?
Mm-hmm. I don't know anything about it.
I remember vaguely.
Okay.
They're open till 10, Jax. Yeah,
hey, how you doing, man? How you posing?
Don't try.
Lewis,
They open
I'm sorry. That was my fault. Are you looking up or?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wife need to help us on, so sorry.
No worries. Some people may have bought eggs this weekend, couldn't afford a $200 figure. Eggs are expensive now. They are. And if I understand international collectors are have to pay the difference and everything with that stuff, but if you think it's bad now, if they put those imposed like tariffs that they want to do for like 25%, we're gonna get hit with that stuff too, probably as well. So everything's gonna go up. Gridiron makes attachments. Yeah, CC, they like you with this gridiron stuff.
Yeah, they know me well.
I wonder, do you think that they could do that? Oh man, can you imagine Gridiron doing something for the Rumbler? I wonder how they. So, do you think that they just got with Hasbro and asked them, or they were just like, these are just accent pieces, and we don't need to have any kind of agreement with them. We're just printing something out that people can buy, but they're not because they're not branding it. That stuff.
Correct.
So,
I mean, I can't swear by it, but it seems like that's what they do.
CC, I'm gonna throw this out there. So, if they're doing that, when the Rumbler comes out, they would make bank.
Something to
Can you
consider.
imagine a Rumbler?
Something to consider. Let's not give them any ideas.
What are the odds of one of the releases being sold like the latest Doc Knot? What are the odds of other releases being sold like? at the convention, Misty? Is that what you mean, or so? If you haven't been to like San Diego or New York, uh, they do have exclusives. Just to let you know, I know there's some people out there that says they're not going to have anything there or anything like that. Uh, I'm sure that that'll be confirmed or denied later on, but the last couple of exclusives, I mean cons, they had an exclusive or exclusives plural, and then they also bring some overstock sometimes from the warehouse. So I think last time they had like we talked about it before, Spider-Man, Destro, they had Wolverine,
White Shadow
um,
Assassin.
yeah, they had like two of those. Just kidding. Actually, they had a plethora of those. They were just giving. Actually, they were giving those away with the free comic. They were just giving out White Shadow Assassins.
Toy Fair Punisher. Black and white Frank Miller Batman.
Well, they only gave away 5 of those.
Yeah. It was actually like a door prize.
It was. We used it as a door stopper, actually.
Yeah. Get this trash.
Give me one of them Toy Fair Punishers and keep this door open real quick.
Yeah.
No, but they had other stuff there too. I'm pretty sure they'll probably do it again, but if not, I'll be there, and then I'll make sure to kind of keep people up to date about what they have on hand there, and when stuff sells out and everything. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have the exclusive, and then maybe some other stuff too. So, if that's what you mean, Misty, I'm hoping that's what he means. Snap on like Greyline. Yeah, I can't believe that. I'll take it. That's about it. You guys have anything? Want to go through the comments? Anything you guys want to talk about? Did you saw like toy wise, life wise, anything?
No.
Technically, we have 40 minutes.
Yeah, nothing today. Sorry.
Yeah, neither do I. Mickey, I was kind of making fun of Mickey Mouse back then. He's a hot rod. Oh, cool. Thank you, Hyla. So I guess the Rat Fink is a hot rod character made by Ed Roth. A bad version of Mickey. Cool, man, bro. Thank you very much.
Give him 112 Mezco bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with reward points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him down for that. Thank you, Hiley. There you go. I can't use that. That's something Darius gave me.
I just remember seeing it in like magazines and stuff all the time when I was younger.
I don't know why I'm writing this down. I know his name, but I just want to commit it, you know. Thank you, Highly Posable. I have put you down for 2 entries in the giveaway. Let's see here. Reuse. Not trying to skip over everybody. Gave it 8-month eggs, and it'll be yeah. Let's see here. Looking through this stuff. Yes, at MegaCon. Okay, good. So I did answer your question. Yep. Exclusives, maybe, and then some regular stuff, maybe. We'll see. A lot of people talking about eggs. I did notice you mentioned it last week that all the new banners say exclusive with no plural. Yes, but if if you go on Instagram and you go up in the captions, it'll say exclusives. So I don't know if that's maybe just a misprint. But if you look on the banners, it says exclusive. But in the caption, it'll say exclusives plural Instagram. The gram. Is it pulling up Instagram? Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's getting pile drive? Damn, D. It's the years of snake. Enter to win. Oh, KJ. Damn, he's getting pile drive. Actually. If you look at that wrong. Yeah. So here you see it says reveals and exclusive. But if you look over here, it says exclusives, plural. So that's how I was just trying to cover myself. We'll find out when we get there. But here, single, there, plural. You can feel sphincters tightening right now. Let's see. Anybody making 112 tattoos? Oh, yeah. Somebody asked that. Yeah. That was something else somebody said. It would be cool if he had like tattoos on his arms. You could make some money. Whoever does some water transfer stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Just gave you a little idea. What is it? Chuck Gentile makes some for figures. Message him on Facebook. Got it. Remember I do my work all the way from No, yeah, thank you, man. Let's see here. DC is a thing to collect this summer. Just speaking, DC spending $3 billion on their comic line. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, Absolute Batman is nice. He has entered the building. D, amazing. Thank you very much for giving us a preview review, sir. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. D, amazing. Biker Gomez. Oh, he did. He saw us looking at his pouch. Izuna drop. Possibly have more Doc Ocks left over plus Biker Gomez. That'd be nice, right? Like if people wanted Doc Ock. I don't know. That's it. All right. You guys got anything?
No,
We
sir.
will fight.
Sir.
We will record it as well. And I will Izuna drop you. Izuna drop. All right. Well, that's it. Anybody in the chat have anything?
I'll fight Paige.
He said 400 likes and I'll fight Paige for all that. Thank you, Todd. Thank you. And thank everybody for being there. Oh, probably my last stitch pitch effort. Please, if you're in Florida or do decide to come to Florida, please come to MegaCon. Again, I think it's really important. It's the first time that they come. And I'm pretty sure they're going to try to go all out. So, if we as a community support that, amongst the other things that are going on, MegaCon gets bigger. They get more panels, more companies coming. And then it sets a good precedent for Mezco because they'll be like, hey, maybe we can go to Florida because the weather is way better than 0 degrees and we can take a little break. But yeah, and then not only maybe they can make this a destination stop annually, but that also might open up some of the other stuff for them to go to, DesignerCon, other conventions. I know there's Dallas, there's Chicago. There's a bunch of conventions, so hopefully people show up, walk up to the booth. This is awesome. You guys are great. Love it. Wear deodorant. That's it. We can stop it. CC, take us out. MC. No, let MC.
Remember to help
MC
control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered.
See you at MegaCon.
What days are you going to be there? Thursday?
Thursday.
I might see you there.
Maybe. Might swing by. I don't know.
It'll be fun. And thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. You guys are ready. Hell, let's just do it. Let's just do it for fun.
Ooh.
Just, ooh. Darius said he wished he could go. Well, there you go. It's going to happen now.
Sim Alabim.
What did the Jew say? Was it Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Heiny Ho?
From
Darius, choose a number, but don't make it like 100. Choose a number between 1 and 12. Get it? Get it? He didn't do it, did he?
He's probably already gone. Probably
I
got
know. He's like, I'm out of here.
yeah.
Fucking nerds. I just
9.
He said 9. All right, so we probably got to stop it now.
You got more than 9 already.
I know. So D called it first 9. Oh, here we go. Highly Postal already got you. So we got what? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen Steve. Who we got? MC. Steve with a V.
Steve with a V.
That's one. Who else?
Awesome Adam.
Next.
Pro Ham.
You know what? What am I doing?
Future Page.
Future Page. Oh wait, let's go back. Let's go back. So I don't have to listen to my own voice. Where I know Highly Postal will get his 1, 2, 3, 4. Sneaky Jeff White came in. 5. Son of a Flower. That's it. I'll say 5 again. 6, 7, 8, 9.
8.5.
Well, I'll throw Darius in there since he came up with the number 9. Yes, Mecca Heck. All right, there we go. He said, "I'm here, you jerks. I can feel the love." Just a 60-second delay. And Lou, it's been a while since I've seen you, so we got you down. Local Lou. Is it local Lou? Pretty sure, right? It's always good to have another Lou. Louis, got you. All right, good. That's it. 1:30. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you if you watched live, popped in, popped out. Hopefully you were able to get Biker Gomez today. If not, you saved yourself some money. Remember, they're just toys. Have fun. Bye.